Hello, everybody. This is Jan Moray with Mental Fitness Now. And today we are going to be talking about giving compliments and the power of compliments. I am a licensed professional counselor, but my focus is on doing things in our lives to help to develop emotional resiliency so that we can feel good about ourselves, and so that when the times come when we're not feeling happy, that are tough for us, that we have enough other stuff going on around us that the lows just don't get so low. So it's a matter of trying to bring things in our lives that help us to feel good about ourselves. And one of the things that we can do to feel good about ourselves is to give compliments to other people. And every week I post a happiness tip, and you can find it on my Twitter account, the one that's at mfitnow. And this week's happiness tip is to pay a compliment to someone you don't know. Because when you pay a compliment to somebody, first of all, you're looking for the good things. Because it's so easy for us to find the negative that's going on. But if we're purposely trying to find the good things that people are doing and then to tell them about it, that helps us to feel good. Because when we do something for somebody else, we get a good feeling doing that. And then when we pay them a compliment and we get a smile from them, that helps us to feel good as well. So paying a compliment to somebody, and somebody you don't know. It's just a random person. You never know how you may brighten up their day just by paying attention to something that they have done. So that's my happiness tip for this week, is to pay a compliment to someone you don't know. Be aware of the good things that are going on around you. And so since I'm a little bit more attuned this week of the good things that are going on around me, I happened to notice a Facebook post that one of my friends made about a story about a man who took his young daughter out to have some lunch. And they were at the restaurant, and apparently when the two of them would go out, he would bring his newspaper and she would bring something to do. And so they would be spending their lunchtime with he reading the paper and she doing something because, well, she needed to do something because Dad's reading the paper. And then the story goes that, that particular day, the little girl said, Dad, I want to talk to you. Let's talk today. And apparently they had a great conversation. They were really enjoying each other's company. And so then when the guy went up to pay, somebody at the restaurant happened to notice that the two of them were really having a great conversation and left him a note about how wonderful it was to see the great relationship that he had with his daughter. And so I thought, oh, great, that's an example of somebody paying a compliment to someone that they don't know. And so that's they're doing the thing that I've suggested for helping people to be happy. But then I thought too, and I said, but why did the dad bring the newspaper to have lunch with his daughter in the first place? And so that's a whole nother thing. I mean, going out to dinner, to lunch, or spending time with one of your children, that is such a great opportunity for you to develop that relationship with your child. So if you are tempted to bring a book or a newspaper, or you're on your phone or whatever, put it down. I mean, it's only an hour at the most that you're going to be spending with them. Make it count, make it worthwhile. And those little things that you can do in your life help you to feel so much better about yourself. And then you're starting to find the positive things in your life. So that's what I try to do with my clients. And I try to get them to focus on the good that's going on, because it's so easy for us to focus on the things that aren't going well. And then it just brings us down. Whereas if we see something good, we see something positive happen, it makes us feel good inside. And that's what it's all about. That's what mental fitness is all about, is helping to figure out how to be happy. And what do I need to do in order to feel good? And yes, there's going to be good times and there are going to be bad times. But if I'm mentally fit, then I know how to handle the bad times. And I know it's not the end of the world. I know there are things that I can do to make life better. So I hope you enjoyed this little talk here today, and I hope to see you soon.